Hi guys, this is pick a character card reading. You have Pocahontas, a mermaid and a witch. 1, 2 or 3, depending on which one you choose now. I will leave a link. I'm going to do Pocahontas and the mermaid, and if you chose number 3, there's a link below, and that will take you to my friend who's doing the witchy read. So this is the reading if you chose Pocahontas. If you chose the Pocahontas picture, then this read is for you. I'm just going to lay out the cards that have come out. And intuitively read what I feel this means. Okay, Pocahontas. Here is the reading for you. You are on your spiritual journey and you are walking up these levels of awakening. You are being divinely led by your intuition, the moon, the inner insight, and you are walking up these stairs towards your purpose and towards your inner knowing. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And up ahead there is going to be rewards. Not only is there going to be abundance, but what I see with this is safety. It's rest. It's peace. It's being nurtured. It's no longer feeling alone. I feel you may have taken a very lonely route, but if you follow the steps, guided by your own intuition, a time of rest and a time of nurturing is coming, which will leave you feeling abundant and whole and satisfied and beautifully loved. Because the whole world is really yours. And there is no beginning or end. There is no separation between you and what you want. Although it has felt like that because you've had to crack out of old experiences in order to move forwards into what it is that your soul desires. And I do believe for you particularly that your soul desires deep connection. Your soul desires to rest and to be loved and to be held and to feel peace. I feel there's been a lot of tumultuous waters, but this time of peace and rest is coming because the sun is shining, and the sun is shining on you. When the sun rises, it doesn't only rise on a few, it falls on everyone's faces that look up. The warmth can be felt by everyone on the earth, and even the smallest of the sparrows, which could be deemed as insignificant to some, the sun shines on them too, and you may have felt insignificant, but the sun does not forget you in the same way that love does not forget you, and those rays of warmth and nurturing and peace are coming. And they're going to rest upon your face and you're going to feel warmth again. You feel like you've been out in the cold for quite some time, I sense. And it's going to enable you and warm you, and that strength from the sunshine and the strength from that time of rest is going to strengthen you. And you're going to come into your full power. And it's even though this is a lion, I feel from your energy you are actually a very soft character, soft and gentle, but magnificent and glorious. There's something about you that attracts others. I feel you are actually a nurturer yourself. You are a nurturer by character. Maybe you enjoy counseling others. Maybe people come and find refuge in you, and maybe now your time is coming to have that be given back to you, because it cannot just only be given out. You have to have it come back to you at some point in order to refill your own cup. And that's what's happening here. Your cup's going to be refilled. And finally, the Mother of Swords. I feel that what's going to happen through this experience, and what I'm seeing and sensing here, is that you are going to cut off. Hang on, baby. Just doing a video. You are going to cut off all that no longer serves you. You've maybe held on to things that are not for you, relationships, situations, circles, and you really are going to step up into something new, because that's what your heart's calling you to. That's what your heart is calling you into. But whatever it is, you're going to leave things behind, but I don't sense regret. I feel that it's been such a long time coming, of feeling out in the cold and walking these steps that seem to have taken forever. But the sun is shining. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. So have hope, have faith. Your time is coming. And you're beautiful. Somebody needed to hear that. Mermaids. For those of you that chose the Mermaid, pick a pile. This is your reading. I have chosen the cards and I've laid them out in the order that I felt was relevant. So we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6 of Swords. And I read it intuitively. So I read what I see and feel. And what I see here is a little fox. And he's curled up and he's hiding. And there's something about his energy that suggests that he's kind of had enough, and he's hiding, and he's wrapped his tail around himself, and he's peeking out with just one eye. He doesn't look particularly bothered, or he doesn't look particularly full of action or wanting to go out. He looks a little bit like he's had enough. He's hiding. He's in hermit mode. He's protecting himself. And with the swords, this is sort of like your emotions, and I just feel like you feel left out in the cold, bit alone, fed up, and just curling in on yourself almost in a protective mechanism because things have been really rough. That's the energy I'm feeling from this. And that has forced you into a place of cocooning. In the same way that he's wrapped himself up and he's hiding himself away, it's forced you. Look, you've still got these swords all around you. You've just hidden, you've gone in on yourself, and you've become this chrysalis, and you've protected yourself, and you've hidden away, and you're kind of sleeping in this place of safety, and you feel warm, and you've created this space for yourself because you needed to, because there's been so much going on around you that could potentially hurt you. You've created this safe space for yourself. But what's coming is a change. You're going to have these colours, you're going to have this swirling experience. This to me is what's happening within this chrysalis. So within this chrysalis, Georgia, I'm doing a video. Within this chrysalis, you are experiencing something. Within this place where Spirit has put you caved away, with the view that you're receiving within this hermit mode, within this curled up mode, within this taken away from all the things that have hurt you, you are experiencing this change, this transformation, and it's kind of you're the only one with a view. You're the only one with this view. No one else can really see or understand what's going on because you've hidden yourself away. But you're seeing, and this is Spirit giving you hope. This is Spirit showing you there's colour ahead. There's vibrancy still. You're not dead. You're only sleeping. And what's going to happen next? I feel like you're being given a lot of insight, a lot of spiritual insight. You're being told things that you may be doubting, but because you're in there by yourself, you're just trusting and hiding away, plugging away at what you're doing. But I believe you have been promised the Lovers, because these colours are exactly the same as what you're seeing in your chrysalis. You're seeing all these colours, and you know how it feels, and you know what Spirit is showing you, and it comes in the form of a lover, a soulmate, a partner. And you feel like this is coming. This is why you've come from this energy into hermit mode, to experience and to be told that this is coming, and here it's coming. It's either here or it's coming, and you know it. And when this arrives, it's going to have a transformative effect, because what we have last is the Magician. And through this new relationship, through this new connection, through this new relationship, it could be a relationship where I'm also feeling for some, but it's a friendship. It's a deep connection. It's a sense of connecting with someone who is so similar to you and who's come into your life with a definite purpose and a reason, and you know that they're there to take you out of your hermit mode with lots of beauty. But you're going to be turned into the the Magician, and it's going to feel abundant. Your cup is going to runneth over, and the swords that once hurt you will be there as a reminder of how far you've come. And that sword is going to transform from something negative into something entirely positive. Bless you, mermaids.